Carry out the law, appoint officials, pardon, make treaties, veto, conduct war, be the commander-in-chief. How long's it been since y'all heard the truth? This is all that our president is supposed to do. He ain't supposed to lead social change in the country. Kinda like a CEO, straight making us money. In a country that is full of neglect. In a country that he vowed to protect. So let's all stand up for the red, white, and blue. If there's some hate in this country, then that's on me and you. That's why I'm singing this song in a red MAGA hoodie. And on the back it says we'll do it again in 2020. Cause we're taking America, making it great again. Yeah, we're taking America, making it great again. Y'all can try and tear us down, but we're gonna stand up. Keep it real, let you know what's up. I voted for a man named Donald J. Trump. Cause when they're playing the anthem, I stand up. I know that half of America will too. And we ain't scared of no Kim Jong.
Go out this morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm Wayne Campbell.
I'm Sheila Campbell.
And this is your morning drive with the driver's side. It is Manic Monday, and I want to give my wife a kiss before I get my ass put in the doghouse.
Morning.
Good morning. We got a full house. I mean, a full show.
Yeah, we
Not a full show, but I mean a full house, but a full show. We'll have a full house here in a few minutes. Remember, guys, to like and share into your groups. This is the only driver-driven platform out here that's out here looking out for you. Out in truck stops, up in Portland, I'm everywhere out there trying to look out and bring you guys exactly what you deserve, and that's the best content. Period. What? I'm on one. You know I'm on. You know I'm pissed.
It's manic
Deep
Monday
down,
outside.
I'm extremely happy, first of all, and grateful for each and every one of them.
Yes.
Because you know what? They get it. We earn it.
Yes.
And they know we earn it. We know they're here for them. And I'm not. Oh, yeah. So since I was pissed off this morning, I figured I'd drink some liberal tears. Just saying, bro.
Cindy, thank you so much.
So we're going to get to comments.
Awesome. Really,
we're going to get to comments.
Great.
We're going to get here. We got a lot. I mean, we got a great show. And thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you.
What are you doing?
Cleaning a flintlock musket from the Revolutionary War while enjoying a little bacon and biscuits. This is what our forefathers died for.
Can you do that in your den?
The Bill of Rights says I can do this wherever I want to do this.
Right. Get it. Sorry. But what's the matter there?
Oh, Flicky Fingers over here. I didn't even realize he was going to put that up. What I was in the middle of saying was, Valerie, thank you as well. Okay. You know.
Right.
Thank you.
No. We don't see. Here's what I'm tired of.
Right.
And I'm tired of it. And you should stop feeling this way.
Right.
Stop it. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you for supporting the driver's side. Where is it? Is it this one? To take the.
It's up there. Go to the next one right there.
This one?
Go above.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Right there. Is that merchandise? What is it? What does that one say?
I don't know what you're looking for.
I'm looking for the support.
I got you.
My God.
I got you.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Obviously,
I
she
got
doesn't.
it.
Just put the other one back up. Here we go. There you go. So, Valerie, thank you. Thank you. Valerie knows how it works. We work our fucking asses off. She gets it.
Mm-hmm.
She gets it. We got a pack show today. Take it down now, okay? Yeah, whatever that is. I'm not trying to get you involved because you take your time at things, and I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm really ready to go. All right?
It's because I'm not drinking a pot of coffee before.
I haven't either.
Okay.
I haven't either. So we'll come right back and then get to comments? Because we got to do that a couple times because we have a new start. We have to take our time because you guys are on a 40-second delay over in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of comments, isn't that in the news today? Isn't something about comments in the news today?
Yeah.
Back at it again, aren't they?
Right.
Bastards.
Right.
All right, we'll be right back, guys. Hold on a second. All right? I got something for you here. Let's go with this one. No, we all broadcast in this industry, okay? We've been doing this a while, guys. Each and every one of us cannot look at each other and say we haven't, okay? The one thing I know is that John's dedicated to it, and he's spending money. I'm spending money, and it's my money, okay? And the reason why, because it's our industry. And I'm tired, and I'm tired, and I'm tired of the same old results. What are we going to do different, John? What are we going to do different for this industry? We got people taking money, influencing people. Going to Emmys is what I understood from that. Why are we sending truck drivers to Hollywood in a time where we should be boycotting Hollywood, boycotting sports, and getting our priorities straight as America and paying the men and women of this industry what they deserve?
I think it's happening now because we've been recognized as essential. And now,
have we?
In some regards.
What about the tanker driver that was yanked out of his truck? How essential was that? Right. It's mayhem. It's mayhem Monday. I want to say mayhem, but she calls it manic. It's just another manic Monday.
That's exactly why. Because I love that song.
Well, I guess we were on the Emmys last night. I guess somebody got set down or was interviewed, blah, 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 by Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is Hollywood doing over in our industry? There's a lot of stuff going on. And look, I'm not picking on the driver.
No.
Let's get that straight.
No,
Let's get that straight.
No.
Let's get that straight. But I know that the crap that goes on in Hollywood, which we're going to talk about a little bit later on in the show.
Yeah, we are. And yes.
Right.
But yes, I think people are kind of starting to wake up. And to me, I mean, as much as I congratulations to the driver who
correct.
I
get all that, but why are they knocking on the trucking industry's door?
Oh, right. Well, like he said,
what's going on? There's
essential, but we see it as them.
Well, that's
thinking the essential people during all this.
And look, people don't realize something. I'm chomping the bits because I've been doing this for a long time. She hasn't. But see, she doesn't even get. I don't know if she caught what I caught. We're going to go to your good mornings in 1 second. We're going to get all the comments here in 1 second because that's what we do. What John Grosner said, okay, and I have no problem with John. But when he said they're recognizing us as essential, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're just now recognizing it. When how about this, Hollywood? Every morning that you go down to Hollywood and you go to film your show, it's because of a driver. And every time you're in trouble on the set of a show, where do you go? Right to Transpo. My point being is it's a joke.
Or how about the industry, the not trucking industry, but the Hollywood industry is dying, and they've got a lot of crap that's falling on them right now since the pandemic happened, and they're trying to redeem somewhat.
Well, we're gonna get to all that, aren't we?
It's like, oh, we gotta do something like we're on everybody's level, which we all know is not the truth, and that's kind of what we're going to be talking about today with Manic Money. But let's get to some good mornings.
Right. Well, hold on. I got to get to your level. I got to calm down.
Oh,
because I'm ready.
He'll never be on my level of calmness ever. But
I keep cutting you off, and I'm tired of I think I'm just been in an industry where no one's ever heard, and no one ever getting. Point being is I'm sorry for cutting you off, because this is where I need to have my energy, but also let you have your flow too.
Yeah, and my flow's a lot different than yours.
Right.
Although when I lose my crap,
your shit.
Yeah, I can get on one.
Look at that list, honey. Look at that list of people.
Good morning,
man. But the one thing I will never forget is where I come from, and that comes from a man that raised a family through driving, not just trucking, but driving, transportation industry itself. And then he taught me which each and every one of you mean to me. Mike, good morning. Tim Sanderson, good morning, you crazy redneck, Hollywood redneck. Keith Becker, Jerry, Charles, Vince, Phil Tristan. Good morning, amigo. Good morning. Mike McPherson, you dropped something. I think this in the safety department. Bob Cook, I love you, sir. You're a good brother. You're more than a brother.
Morning, Bob.
Okay, you're more than a brother. You run deep with me, Bob.
And we're trying for you, Bob. We're trying to find you
veteran of the industry.
Forever home.
But veteran of the industry that's been watching my videos for over 5 years.
That's true.
For 5 years.
Yep.
And has yet to leave my side. And I know they've been liked and shared out. But it kills me. 42 people, 12 little hearts up there. You cheap bastards. The trucking is you cheap bastards. They even cheat with the likes. All right. Kayla. I got to meet Kayla this weekend, who was Charles Bundy's daughter. Charles video chatted me in the middle of me out in the truck stop yesterday. Oh. I was talking to Mike before I was attacked by a driver just by walking past his truck. I understand. I mean, I don't know. He didn't know I was filming because we never received it. And I never saw that truck yesterday on the back of it when I got attacked that you didn't know about. You were here working on today's show. But Kayla, it's nice.
13 hours.
It's nice to meet. It was nice.
Before I finally threw the towel in and was done with it because I was just.
It was nice to finally meet Kayla. All right, come on, we gotta get to these good mornings. Larry Starr from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Good morning, Nebraska.
All right, and then Valerie Sparkle, Ding Sparkles, James Skaggs. I talked to James Skaggs yesterday. I reached out to him because him and Dave were going at it on Saturday night over on the
after
feed.
Party.
She was over there trying to control it. Blah blah blah. But James, we appreciate you. We do. I appreciate you. I appreciate Dave. My father was a union guy. So, but if nobody knows, unions have gone to hell, and they are very corrupt these days, and not all completely bad, just like not all drivers are bad. Right? But I think we're talking about that bad blood on Thursday. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, on Throwback Thursday.
I think on Throwback Thursday. Because remember, guys, you can book a show. We're here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're here every day for you guys.
You could have just said Monday through Friday.
I know. I just want to make sure that they know that we're here every single day. Not like Summit, just come by once a week and say, hey, drivers, did you know that this is happening in your industry? Anyway, point being is I think we're almost done with good mornings, but everybody, we're going to stop right here at this person right here. Valerie Sparkles, thank you, but to Cindy Evan. Steve, what is it? How do you say that last name? Help me out. Estefe?
I'm not really exactly sure, and I don't want to mutilate
Steve,
it. So.
okay, look. So these right here, you want to hold yours up? You want to help me? Your cup. Oh. She's lost. She's like, what the fuck is he doing? Because we don't rehearse this. We do this in the morning. She's got her segment. I got mine. This is what she sent us. This is from a fan. It's called the MAGA Claw Trump 2020. It's got liberal tears in it. It's got President of 45 limited edition. It's got spiked with POTUS Salsa. With a hint of 4 more years, and then look at it twisted on the back there. You got your ingredients. I mean, calories. The purest American in the world. Calories 2020, just the whole nine. Made in America, the whole nine. What I want to say thank you, Cindy. This is freaking awesome. And I think you can find them over on her page.
Right.
I don't know if she. I want to say she sells them. She does.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
So support your small businesses and go over get your MAGA Claw, have your morning liberal tears.
Yes, this is true.
I think this is what fuels these people.
What?
You know what I'm saying? My God, what did you put in here? Good morning, Quebec. Okay, Mike McPherson, Cynthia. All right. Okay. Have we covered everybody? Susie, Jeff Gibbs, James Toller is here. James Toller's on the driver's side today. Good morning, James. How are you? Stop biting your nails, dude. That's the guy that was biting his nails in the video. He's like, that's gross, dude. That's just gross. Sorry. That's gross. My mom.
Don't take it personally. He gets on me when I do too. I'm the same thing. When I get into something, I start playing with my nail. And he's like, this is
especially gross. You be touching on me and then biting your nails where you don't know where I've been.
Really?
You're right. I told you I'd be in the doghouse.
I really don't.
I can tell you where I can go.
Good morning, Keith.
I can tell you where I can go.
What?
Or I could show you where I can go.
Okay, and there it is. There's the morning in.
Okay, so we got to good mornings. Remember, guys, your comments are 40 seconds.
We're happy you're here.
Your comments are on a 40-second delay.
Yeah. And what that means is that we're gonna have a little few pauses in between, like a commercial or whatever, just so we can get to it. So when we're on a topic or a situation, that we can actually have a second to see your comments as they're coming in because of that delay. So, if we go to a commercial there, that's the reason why, so that we can look at the comments and then come back and we can address your comments.
You saw Gemma, right?
Oh yeah, at the bottom. It's a little upside down, but yeah.
I think it's Gemma.
It is.
The
cups are great.
My liberties and my dog makes sure my dog gets one too.
Cups are
freaking awesome.
Yeah,
they're awesome, and you can find her over at Mama Steve 71 on Instagram. All right, guys. All right, guys. So, yeah. Are we ready to get to the news? Are we getting all that? Because I made a clip for you today.
Yeah. Oh yes. You have.
So, yes, are you ready to get? Do we have to get to all that? What are we doing?
Yeah. Let's get into it.
You want to jump right into your trucking news?
Yep.
All right, here we go, guys. I appreciate you. We'll be right back in 1 second. What's that about? What are they doing now? What is the FMCSA doing now? And I did not give them permission to use my likeness. The FMCSA out there jacking my material, using my face now for them. Yeah. How dare the FMCSA? Remember, guys, if you are heading for your physical and you're wearing hearing aids and you're worried about losing your job or losing your career due to your hearing, and you may not hear this,
right?
Get on the FMCSA website, file for your hearing waiver. You stay in the seat. You deserve to be here. Just because you're losing your hearing doesn't mean you need to lose your job.
Right.
All right. The FMCSA does not let you know about this. I don't know why the hearing test is still in the physical, which it shouldn't be if they have a waiver for it. So remember, guys, if you feel like you're going to lose your hearing and you feel like you're going to lose your job due to your hearing, that is no longer an issue. Get on the website, file for your waiver, and let them know that you are currently working. If that's the case, and you go right to the top and you'll get your waiver, guys. Okay? Yeah. See, I don't understand why people don't put out that type of information that's supposed to come out from the FMCSA. I don't know why the FMCSA don't promote that. I don't know why I don't see billboards of that across, our country for the heartbeat of America. I don't know why like groups like OWIDA don't let people know more about that. Or USTA, or all these groups that go up to Washington and fight for rights against the FMCSA. Why are they not letting them know what the FMCSA does offer, like a hearing waiver? I don't get that. That bothers me because the deaf community, they fought that and broke down that barrier years ago. And they're still fighting it because it's still in the test. And they continue to go up there and fight the FMCSA yearly to have that removed for you guys. And they get no support. They don't. They get no support. I've been up there, done that. And it bothers me that these people out here that go to Washington and go to fight, have they not seen their country?
I don't think it's that they don't care. I think that it's just that they haven't seen as much of an issue posed about it.
Because now they're going to start a committee, right? Isn't that what we're talking about here? Isn't that what this is about? Because I'm trying to set you up right into this so we have the most impactful to the audience as possible.
Set me up for it, but then you saw FMCSA.
Yeah,
you
get
just
pissed
went
off
on your own thing.
Well, I want to make sure that I want to make sure that we're sending out a good message of that the FMCSA offers the things that FMCSA offers. FMCSA offers for the driver that actually benefits the driver that nobody's offering them, or that nobody's telling them. That they go up there and they know we need to get in the comment section. How about you put the thing in first that is saving jobs for drivers right away? Right now, today, that driver has no idea that there's a waiver there. And he's like, we're going to lose everything. I can't hear anymore, honey. When technically you don't have to with the technology that's there today. That's the part that bothers me. Right. Looking out for the driver.
And on the other side of the news, over the weekend, you saw that the FMCSA is to form the driver panel to get feedback on critical CMV issues. They're forming a new subcommittee of 20 to 25 CMV drivers to its Motor Carrier Safety Advisory Committee. This new panel will provide direct feedback to the FMCSA on important issues facing the driving community, like hours of service, safety, training, parking, and driver experience. The driver panel is to include tractor-trailer drivers, straight truck, motor coachers, hazardous material, agriculture, and more. The agency has long been accused by groups in grassroots trucking community of showing favoritism to large and well-funded trucking industry associates. Now, here's the thing, which sounds all great, right? A committee. They're going to have drivers. This was part of the reason why they were up there fighting Washington. They wanted to be on at the round table with them when issues were going on, right? So this sounds great, like they're going to do something about it. But at the very end of what I read on it was, the FMCSA says no timetable has yet been set for the formation of the panel. What? Well, what the hell does that mean? You're going to throw it off on the back burner? So here's a cookie. Okay, we're going to form this. But we just don't know when. We'll agree we're going to let you in, but don't know when. Maybe.
What about the training standard? The training law that was supposed to go into place that they postponed for just a few years. We know training's really bad in your industry and we got to get it together. We're killing people every day, but it's going to go into, we're going to postpone that. What the fuck? What happened there?
Bob.
Bob says, now they're saying that my neck is too big. Right? They're killing these drivers. They are actually killing. They put them through the ringer. Between blood pressure, this and that. And the thing that they don't take into consideration, have you drove to work today? Do you see what it takes just to get to your job? These guys are delivering all your goods for your job. Are you fucking crazy? What is wrong with this world?
I don't know, but that's why we have Manic Monday. I mean, I saw that on there, and part of it is like, yay, oh, that's good news. And then at the very end of it, when I read that, I was like, well, what does that mean? That's like saying, I baked you a cake. I just don't know when I'm going to give it to you. What? Well, what the hell is that?
Or honey, I got you all the an unlimited supply of ice cream. I just don't know when I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, she'd have my ass. She's
Right?
the ice cream queen.
Yeah, I just think that's kind of crappy of it. They don't know when. You could at least put a timetable on there starting January 1st or something on it. At least something.
Well, I'm glad you feel it's crappy because I'm glad. I think it's crappy that people don't just do this. What up, driver? How you doing, Jeremy Harless? And all you drivers over at Rig Rider.
Oh.
It's okay. You're never late. You're never too early. You're right on time, Mr. Harless.
That's
Good
true.
to see you. He's a Silicon student. Okay, me and him had our ups and downs, but here he is. Because Wayne's not going nowhere because I abandoned him once before and I'll never do it again. Just saying. The driver's side's been doing this for a while, and that person has I personally have put it to the side. Oh, yeah, no, you're not benefiting me. Gotta go.
Right.
First to admit it. Right, because I didn't look at the big picture, and I was forgetting it's about them. It's not about me. If I just show up, they'll come. They're drivers. They're there for you. They hang out with each other. They know a driver when they see a driver. Let me go see what Wayne's doing. Is probably what he said. I love you, brother. But that's my point here. That's my point here. Is when you're true to this and not new to this, they back you. They got you 6. He's got my 6. I promise you. That's why when you saw Gary Jones yesterday on the feed, all he said was 6.
Yeah.
Right. I got your 6, Wayne.
Yeah, and Jeff
Right.
seems to think that you need a smoker's hat.
I do.
Or okay, this is how bad
Go
my
over
vision
there.
is.
Just go over there. They're literally like
Oh,
3
Snickers bar.
inches.
Sorry.
That's coming for Saturday.
Oh my god.
Saturday.
Yeah, guys, and another okay, let me get on with the other
Yeah,
ones, because it is Manic
Oh,
Monday.
the sidetrack.
It's really there wasn't really anything that exciting. I mean, apparently there was another driver upon driver altercation that happened that ended up being that they were arguing over a spot at the fuel
Welcome
pump.
to the fuel island, ladies and gentlemen,
Right. That
where
got
we just don't
so-
fuel, we also sleep, take our dirty 30s, and once in a while you might catch a ding, 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 brawl.
Okay, when he gets really loud, that means he wants to be heard over me at that point. So anyways, apparently they were
It's the fucking fuel island again, though.
Right.
Here we go with the fuel island.
it was
People,
so bad at the fuel island for a spot at the fuel island. They got an altercation that one actually took out a ceremonial knife and stabbed the other driver, and several times. I mean, really bad, that he ended up having to be airlifted and taken to the hospital.
Fuck.
And that driver is still in critical condition, as far as I know, as far as the updates on that. And obviously the other driver was arrested and booked for attempted homicide.
that's some
So
bullshit right there.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean,
that's your
talk about-
industry.
and the reason I wasn't trying to talk about bad news, but just talk about the things manic, how manic this world is. People
That's
are
mayhem.
at the flip of a trigger, man. These people are just, I mean, holy moly. I mean, I get as far as altercations and getting into it with people and being upset, but I mean, to actually go and get a knife and just really start stabbing somebody, what is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with people?
Yeah, let me stop playing around. That's not right.
No.
It's really not right. Well, here's the thing, honey, and that reflects on yesterday, though. Don't blow past that, please.
No.
Because I literally just walked past his truck and he said I was disturbing his dog. I would have heard the dog barking, first of all. They would have heard. I was live, second of all. And they were there from the very beginning. And the thing was, I only rode around with my brother once inside the cab.
Right.
To just give him a gist of what I wanted to do. And he's like, dude, did you see that on the back of that truck? I'm like, no. Oh, wow. Look at that. Right. Antique.
Right.
Right. So I figured I'd roll past and then jump off the tailgate, walk down in between the trucks, because I do respect people out there. I met a guy named Mike yesterday. The show's opener was his truck, but he jumped out and attacked me.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. No, you did not.
I saw the video.
You saw a smidgen of it. You didn't see the very beginning.
Okay.
What?
I get,
Come on, it's
angry.
crazy out there.
And he yelled at him up and down, and I mean, flipped out on the whole situation as far as it. What? I saw that part.
I got the response I wanted to. He flipped.
Yeah, he did.
He did. He hurt my feelings. He
Oh,
almost
goodness.
melted me.
Okay.
That's why I had to put some liberal tears in here this morning.
Oh, there is no tea in there. That's coffee. You
Liberal
can stop
tears. Liberal tears.
it. Oh.
Liberal tears. She's made it absolutely perfect. With a hint of 4 more years.
You're stupid.
fucking get it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry.
But
And we will get to all your comments after the news. Remember, you're on a delay, guys.
Right. And so we were talking about people just getting manic, man. Their triggers and their fuses are just like pink, like microscopic.
You ready?
They're tiny. No, I'm not. Because that also leads into the other one. My last one for the trucking news which is a good news, if there's any good news that could possibly come out of this, of the driver that was shot and killed in Tennessee over at the Purtle chicken joint. Okay. Purtle chicken joint.
That's right. The guy that was robbed, shot in the back. He was
while
day
he was
cab.
doing his delivery.
Day cab driver.
They have They have caught a suspect. They have found somebody, and so under surveillance.
So if they caught him,
yeah,
they caught him. I hope they put him around at truck stops for us drivers to, have our way with him for a little while. Under
surveillance, they caught him, found the car that he was driving, located him. It was basically, others had confirmed the fact that yes, that was the person in the surveillance. Goes to the house, they found a .380 gun that they think was used in the murder itself. And then when he was taken in and booked, they say that he made a statement of omission, shooting the victim during an attempted robbery. So the gentleman's name who passed is I want to say it's Shane Cardwell. Okay, so.
Can we stop for a second for that driver?
Because that was.
Man.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. Oh, God. Debbie Downey over here. Debbie Downer.
I know, but this is what we're talking about with Manic Monday. And,
Holy shit.
People just losing their minds. And I don't understand what's going on, why people's fuses are shorter than ever as far as that.
I know why.
Like I said, that wasn't good. As best as information, as positivity as that could possibly be about that situation, I'm glad that they finally caught
especially that fuel island, because the fuel island, oh boy.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah, I stabbed a man in the heart.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Right. Fuel island shit.
Right.
Come on. I tried to play that in the fuel island clip.
I know.
But you jumped to the guy getting arrested.
I know,
and I'm glad he got arrested, but I'm hoping they're going to drop him off. Like I said, I swear to God, I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. People that attack truck drivers is like attacking a veteran of this country. To me. Why they are away protecting us. These men and women are on our own highways that, well, some will say that we're under war right now from a terrorist organization on our own soil out there taking care of us, delivering these loads. I couldn't believe it. I was on that show yesterday and it blew me away, the comment somebody made to me, because, he's about the Second Amendment and all that. He's like, I said, who's protecting us out here? Who's taking care of us? Who's looking out for us? And he had the balls to say, it's up to us to protect ourselves. No, that's why we have our military. That's why we have our police. That's why we have our firefighters, our EMS. Those are the people that take care of us and protect us. Okay? It's the drivers that take care of us. And the other ones, it was like, actually, James Toller, he's like, what? I said, are you kidding me? And they're like, no, you practice your Second Amendment right. That's why you go to your Second Amendment right. And I said, right, look at Kyle. Look what happened there. And then people want to go, well, oh, he crossed state line. Are you fucking kidding me? Now you want to go to technicality of protecting your country? Let me tell you, I don't think that when a soldier goes over to fight a war, he goes, stop. This is a different state. No. My point being is the way things are going and you drivers, the areas you're going into, not just with riots, with fires, with the worst pollution in the world.
Right. Air quality, correct.
And then they come out and say, oh, put you on the air and say you're essential. Where's your fucking essential pay? That's what I want to know.
Right.
Where's your essential security? That's what I want to know. Because that tanker driver, where's he at? What happened there? Right. That's my point. You want to start committees? The FMCSA wants to start committees. No, it's the FMCSA's job is to make sure these drivers out here have a work environment that's safe. All that. That's whose job that is. Right. To answer your question. Right. Because it pissed me off. And you know how passionate I am. You know how I get triggered. because I feel last Saturday's show was shit. I felt like it was a shit show. I feel like it's a Wayne's rant, not show. And I feel like I have to apologize to Jeff. I have to apologize to Mike. I have to apologize to the audience. But I'm not apologizing no more. It's me. It's my driver's side, and I have every right to say it. And I just need to get better at expressing it.
And I thought Saturday's show went for almost 3 hours. The
It
after
did
party.
go for
It's
3
called the
hours.
after party,
Which is going to be every Saturday.
Man, we had everybody and their brother that was calling in and on air. Gosh, guys, thank you so much. I thought it was good. I mean, there was, opinions. Not everyone has the same opinions as others. And, we just try to tell you, just kind of be respectful. Not everyone's going to agree with you or Wayne or Jeff or Mike or whomever. But the point is try to be as respectful as you can to one another about it, without being too nasty to each other. Okay. Just because you have different opinions doesn't mean that the whole shit show needs to go down, basically, and start calling names and everything else and blah, 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 blah going on. It was like, wow, okay, everyone calm down. That's all I'm saying, right?
And I don't
Lord knows I don't agree with him on all things all the time.
And I don't want to throw the show off because I can get wrapped up. We'll forget about the comments. We'll forget about our structure. We'll forget about everything because Michael Holden is got a comment up, and because we're on a delay, and we're trying to get this worked out because on Saturday the audience brought it up, or the members, driver's side members that are on the show on Saturday's show as of now, which is Mike and Jeff, are like, dude, we got to get the comments straightened out because they can't see them.
Right.
Okay. We can, you can't. But referring back to me being in the truck stop, and just to let you guys know, yes, I'm at truck stops, back up at truck stops. I'm in full swing again. Okay. I'm in full swing. I feel that my wife's safety is good where we're at. And that's why when I die down a little or something, there's something going on. Okay. Just like if I ever go back on drugs, I will stop broadcasting.
When does he ever die down?
You know what I mean? Getting out in truck stops, Sheila.
Oh.
Man, it's beautiful. I can see the sky today. The sun's coming up. I can actually see the sky. It's not smoke.
Because even when we were in hiding, he was still out in the bushes hiding around filming. What do you
My point being is I want to get back to Mike's comment because what Mike said is an absolute great comment. Yeah. And it's another driver, and I don't know his issue. I don't know what's going on. And Mike Holden says that just tuned in the driver that just tuned in yesterday when the driver went off on you was more than likely bootlegging that old truck without his company knowing about it. Told them he was going home empty, and that's a very big possibility. And it really is. And what he's doing is he's maximizing his space, and he's taking advantage of a situation of an opportunity that he has as a driver. And Mikey, thank you for pointing that out to me because that could have been the case. If that's the case, cover that son of a bitch, tarp that bitch. And
if you're going to be doing that stuff instead of an old truck, why don't you help Shelly out at Truck's Room to Spare? She needs help. Yeah, bootleg some supplies.
Bootleg some supplies and do a natural disaster relief area. All right, get it. Get it. But he's right, though. I don't know that driver. I don't know what that driver's going through. And, not all drivers like being on camera. Mike didn't want to be on camera yesterday that I talked to.
Right.
And I understand that. And I'm trying to walk that line. Yeah. That's why it was just a walk past. It wasn't a stop and, no. Right. And I had my brother ride me through because Mike's right.
Yeah, he got angry.
I understand some of it, but he didn't have to go to the level that he did. He like Wayne does, 0 to 5,000 to OG gangsta. I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch.
Yeah, he didn't even want him to call him driver. Don't you call me driver?
Oh, he got even pissed when I called him driver. I said, calm down. Oh God, don't call me driver. Fuck,
man, people.
But see, here's my issue with that. Okay, I understand. I'll give it me. Okay, because I'm running around in my brother's truck before blah blah blah, whatever. Mm-hmm. This is their area, which why they should be truck stops, not travel plazas.
Right, and he doesn't know who you are.
But at the end of the day, these men and women out there, they have every right to be there, no matter what this guy wants or what this guy says or how this guy feels. Okay, the point being is they need to be respected. They all need to be respected. There needs to be common courtesy back within this industry, and there needs to be something in place for the driver that a criteria met that you have to meet. That if you act like this, there's got to be some kind of action,
right?
Because people are getting stabbed at fuel islands,
right. Okay, right. And that goes into yeah.
Vince, all right. Vince Snyder says, ever since I found y'all on here, I've been a fan. I love this show. Couldn't imagine my morning without, wow.
Oh, thanks, Vince.
Wow.
But,
right. And I couldn't imagine my mornings without you guys. The reason why I go live so much is because I want to hang out with you guys.
and
Just saying.
Jeremy has a point here when we were talking about people and fuses and with the police coming around and the Second Amendment right of protecting yourself. It is us to protect ourselves. The police don't show up till the crime is already committed. And unfortunately, that does happen a lot, the response time when shit's going down and it's hitting the fan, as far as like even with that stabbing that happened over at the fuel pump. Okay. I'm sure that happened really, really fast. And the response time, by the time that it's going down, it's happening, and someone calling, they still have to get there. Correct.
And also, but
and that's true with rioters and stuff. When you're in that situation in the heat of the moment and you're already in the middle of it, I mean, even if you're calling 911, they still have to get there in order to respond and help. So I agree as far as that. That's why we always tell you guys, as far as, just to try to avoid these areas as much as possible.
If that's the case, it would be the Wild Wild West.
Off.
If that's the case, if it was up to us to protect ourselves, then people that committed felonies, it's up to them to protect themselves. We have the right to carry a gun. Period.
Right, and I know that going across state lines and stuff with guns.
Go ahead and just go ahead and throw a revolver on your dash and hit that scale, driver. Go ahead and do that. Yeah. Or your company. Go ahead and just throw your revolver, put your revolver on your hip, walk in your company and say, oh yeah, I need to talk to law department.
Right.
All right. I need to talk to safety real quick. I'm having issues with my gun that I'm protecting myself while I'm working at your company. That company will have your ass, driver.
Right.
Let's not get it twisted. That's in the Wild Wild West. Is when we used to protect ourselves. Right. We have the right to protect ourselves. Don't get it twisted. Your wording. Okay. You have the right to protect yourself, not go out and protect yourself. Okay. Because if that's the case, then get out here, get up to Portland this week and help me protect them. And don't say it's not my state. It's not where I live and I can't afford to get there. It's your country. Okay. The one thing I will say this and agree with the right to protect, or we need to protect ourselves. And you're supposed to go through any length to protect your country. Just like that soldier. Let's not get it twisted. Let's really put it in perspective. If that's the case, just because you live in Virginia, you shouldn't be out here in Portland helping these people protect their city. Are these drivers to get to a dock safely? Get out here, strap up, and get out here. Make sure that these drivers that are going into Portland at 2:00 in the morning are getting to a dock safely. That's my point, guys. Right. Let's really not. Because if we can manipulate and try to be right and try to have the right answer and say, oh, I know the Constitution better and I know this better. What I want to know is who knows how to make this industry better? Okay? Because if the world's fucked up, this industry's fucked up because this is the heartbeat. And if this industry's fucked up, then this world's fucked up.
But the world is screwed up right now.
So is this industry. And it's been that way for a long time. I just want to make sure that we're clear because you got these gun enthusiasts and all these people, because I'm not a gun guy. I'm not, but you're damn right I have one to protect myself.
Right.
And I have the right to do that.
Right.
But there are entities out here that were put in place, like the police departments, that they're trying to defund. Because, well, then, if it's just up to us, then we can get rid of the police then. They can defund the police, right? Because, well, we don't need to call them to help protect us. We can just take care of it ourselves. I wish we could, honestly.
And when they took away a lot of the police there in what was it?
I need a Snicker bar. Minnesota.
In Minnesota, that they saw that the crime was rising. And then they question and wonder, why? Why is it rising? Why is there more crime going on? Well, probably because the police aren't there. You didn't want them. You wanted your little groups, your little safety groups to go around and monitor everybody. So perhaps that could be the reason why. Just saying. Don't know for sure. I'm just saying. That's...
Well,
I don't know.
Because I made that point last night on the show. I made that point last night on the show to John. Well, if it's up to us to protect ourselves to get on, why aren't you guys getting down here to Portland? Oh, well, I can't afford to get out there. I can't afford to lose my country, bro.
Right.
Portland can't afford to have riders go through their cities anymore and drivers being fucking harassed. Period. You guys know what I'm getting at here. It's up to all of us in a whole. It is on all of us.
Yeah.
Oh boy, right.
It is.
What?
Okay.
All right, let's take a break and we'll be right back.
And we're going to try to get caught up with some of the comments and we'll come back and address some of the comments. because then we'll lead in. All of this is leading in to where kind of where our topic of today is.
Yeah, we're not even to our topic yet, and we're 40 minutes in.
I know.
I love it. All right, we'll be right back.
What's that?
Hey, all you A-list actors and athletes, good morning, and how are you? A message from us average folk. Just so you know, we have a brain of our own, and we've allowed your influence, popularity, and privilege to go on long enough. If there's one thing we've learned in 2020, is that you're non-essential and expendable. And we can get along just fine without you. And just note, without any of us, all of you are just average. Get it. She wrote that. That's actually scripted. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. What do you got over there? Do I need to run one more?
No, I want to answer Jeremy's.
Okay, well, can I run one more? Because there was a truck show this week. There was a truck show. Okay, let's not be all serious and on fucking news.
Right.
And I used to pull one of these wagons.
Right.
I got a lot of my experience, in this part of trucking. Get it, driver.
It's a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in the plate. I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in the sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on a muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running.
That's my favorite color. I miss you, Mommy. I miss my mom. My mom's color was purple, and I didn't realize that was purple on that truck until my wife blew it up, and I saw it on this screen. Thank you, baby.
Welcome.
I want to stop and say thank you to my wife. She works her fucking ass off. She works her ass off. She did 13 hours yesterday. 13
Sitting
hours.
in front of the computer.
Sitting in front of the computer. Because here's why I want to do that. You can try to stop me. You can mess with me all you want. But now, when you report the show or you do anything towards the show, this show, you're messing with my wife. Fuck with me. Okay? I'm tired of people trying to take this show and this platform out of the game. It will never happen. Ask Jeremy Harless. He knows how long I've been here. Ask Bob Cook.
Right, but Jeremy Harless didn't.
My point being is, my point being, when they mess with the show now, they mess with you. Hurt my wife's feelings more than it hurt her. I dare you, because you work your ass off.
I do.
And I'm not going to have it.
I spent 13 hours in front of the computer yesterday. I literally didn't move for 13 hours other than taking Gemma out a couple times. And that was only because she pounced on me, basically. Either that or she was just going to pee right on me at that point. Until I had to stop. Not only was I tired, my eyes were burning, my back was hurting, but it was so much. Seriously, it was just, I just didn't want to read anymore. I just didn't really want to meet anymore. Jeremy, in answer to your question, as far as who went to the hospital, was it the one who did the confronting of the spot at the fuel island? Or I'm not really quite sure. I don't know. I just know of the fact that there was 2 drivers fighting for a spot that was something that went down at the fuel pumps itself. I'm not sure which one. I'm sure.
Come on, Jeremy. We know how that
I
is.
don't know.
That's how I met Jeremy through the Fuel Island video.
Right.
Through the Fuel Island video. That's how I met him. He knows the deal. And here's the thing I'm going to say about Jeremy. He's young. He's a young guy. He's the one. It's his industry that he's the one. He's one of the ones taking over the industry when us old folks are gone. Hopefully that he'll be calling into or making sure that the driver's side network is still going right, and they're keeping their ass out of their head or their head out of their ass.
Right.
Is what I'm trying to say. Who's that? Oh, no. Why are you putting a Mike McPherson comment up?
We like Mike.
You like Mike.
Whatever. Okay.
And the reason why they said, give him a Snickers, because I'm angry.
Yeah.
I'm hangry. Hungry. Hangry.
Hangry.
Yeah, we were thinking about fun stuff for the Saturday show.
And I thought it said smoker's hat. And I was like, really? Oh, okay. I was trying to envision him with a smoker's hat.
I fucking love it.
All of a sudden I had him as in like the total Hugh Hefner kind of a thing with that like silk red robe on and a cigar or whatever was hanging out with like some kind of like.
I'd love to be the ash of fucking Hugh Hefner's fucking cigar
or something.
I like just to be the ash. You add me as the Hef. Man, I'd just like to be a fucking ash on a cigar for a couple hours. Right. Oh wow, what do you got over there?
You got to experience the man.
I did. I've been to the grotto. Don't get it twisted. I've been to the grotto. I've been to the grotto. I work for Shaquille O'Neal, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, who are you tripping? Who are you two? Don't get a fucking. Yeah.
I'm not.
I've been to the grotto.
Yeah.
But we made it. You know, we had our own grottos.
Okay, enough of
what?
That. Yeah, memories.
Come on, I can reenact. Never mind.
No, you don't need to.
Fucking yeah, let me shut the hell up right now.
Right?
Oh boy,
it's gonna get manic Monday around here. He keeps going on about the grotto at the Playboy Mansion. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He doesn't want to know about some of my little events that I've been to.
What the fuck?
Oh, what? See? Huh.
Yeah, you gotta cut that out right now. Yeah. Get your comments or something, woman.
Anyways,
or we're going to a video, something.
Mike says on here, then they don't belong in the industry because we as drivers are constantly under pressure, but it is our duty as drivers to stay professional at all times. And I absolutely agree with you. It is a job and you are to be
professionalism.
Right. To show professionalism. In at all times. So,
and that's what I'm trying to learn myself because I'm hosting a show that revolves around the trucking industry and I'm supposed to be a professional at this.
Right.
And I think you be the professional side and I just be the douche side.
And I think that's pretty much with anybody in their jobs, though. I don't think that's just with drivers. I mean, I know when I was bartending too, Lord knows I wanted to go off on a few, but I didn't because I had to remain composed. And I mean, sometimes let me tell you, some of the people that I used to deal with, they'd have me so infuriated. I could feel my face just burning on fire. I probably was like beet red, but I'd have to control myself and be professional because that was my job. And I'd have to present myself in a professional manner and calmly address the situation, whatever the situation was. So, but Lord knows I want to just come across the bar and just slap a few of them.
Whoa, bro.
Just saying.
No jail time. No witnesses, though.
Yeah.
Remember, you're always on camera. All right. Phil Tristan said, well, she took it down.
Oh.
Yeah, I already put Phil's up.
Okay, that was Mike's. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Just stop what you're doing over there.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Just stop what you're doing there. Okay, it's completely gone now. Damn it. It was a great.
We'll find it.
Okay, I got it. All right. So Phil Tristan says this, and I'm gonna play something that we're gonna stop with the comments and we're gonna get to a topic.
Yeah. I saw this one too. All
right, we're gonna get to our topic, but I want to touch on this and then I'll play a clip and we'll be right back. Phil Tristan says they put all these medical restrictions on the drivers to have another reason for these driverless trucks.
Right.
All right. With that being said, and you got a committee coming and you got these comments coming. Right. Why don't you guys do this? How about this to the Smiths and to everybody that fights regulations? Why don't you go ahead and take this commercial that I'm about to play and go ahead and send this to the committee? All right. We'll be right back.
What if technology could change the world for the better? What if we could create a virtual driver who never drinks, never texts, and never gets tired? What if you could transport freight coast to coast in 36 hours? What if you had nearly unlimited freight capacity? What if we could distribute more food and supplies to more people faster? What if you could make trucks more efficient and reduce their carbon footprint? What if you could stabilize and protect supply chains against the unexpected? What if you could lower the cost of freight transportation by 30%? Introducing the Too Simple Autonomous Freight Network. The world's first and only autonomous network, providing greater access to self-driving trucks than ever before.
Right. I mean, so guys, go ahead and get over to the FMCSA because they have created this for you. You notice the song I picked? Because look at Too Simple. Look what's going on. Okay, they're teaming up. They're getting money. It's happening. Okay, my point there is Phil Tristan brought it up. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm not. And the one thing I do is I'm not for. The only thing I am is not for autonomy. I'm for holding the value of the driver. Autonomy's here. It's not going anywhere. You're not going to stop it. Blah 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 blah. The FMCSA supports it. That's why I'm telling you to send that to them. Ask that if you have a committee and you want to talk about something, talk about that. Okay, talk about that commercial. Just send that commercial. That's all you got to do. I mean, you got to use their own material against them because you drivers, experienced drivers that are out here, and you lifers and lifestylers that do this for the lifestyle within the career, well, you might want to let them know, because they are trying to take you out. Period. They don't want you here. And what I was trying to get there is all you people fighting it, unless you have the money that the others have that are building it, well, it doesn't seem like you're going to even compete.
Right.
So I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being tired for these drivers.
And honestly, they haven't even minced words or even denied the fact that they are for autonomous, for they're behind it, that they're trying to promote it.
Look, the only thing stopping autonomy is broadband infrastructure, which they're working on, and regulations from the FMCSA.
Right.
Come on, let's not. Who are we kidding? Okay, if we're gonna look at this and that, and I'm gonna get off this topic because my numbers plummeted.
Right.
And that's what happens.
Oh, why?
What happens because it's autonomy down to 7.
Oh, wow.
Down to 7.
Right.
Let's get back to topics. Let's get back. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Because Phil's here. They're all here.
Well, so.
Holy shit. Down to 1. That's a lie. Jeff's here.
It's
comment.
Just Jeff.
You guys comment. Let's get 4 comments of good morning right away. We're on a delay.
It says everyone is a keyboard Rambo nowadays and hide behind a phone and can't use fist for fear of breaking a nail. You're funny, Jeff. You're funny. Or maybe that we have one who's hanging in there. Can't use fist for fear of breaking a nail.
Just go, baby. We got to go. Come on.
I'm looking at, I am.
Okay, now we got 0. Now we got none. Now we got none. Keep running it. Keep going.
Yeah, we're fine.
Keep going.
We're
all right, so let's get to the topic at hand.
The song in the video
says it all. Money, money,
right.
money. Right, correct.
Right.
Correct. That's what we're talking about here. We're talking about oh my God, I'm pissed right now.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
There's more than I know that there's more in here.
Baby, don't focus on the number. You just know what I'm pissed at. But here's your work. If what's happening, I think is happening. Well, let's go. Come on. I'm fucking lit right now.
I know. Anyways, as far as that, who wants to work as far part-time? I'm sorry. You got to say something until I can see some of this.
All right. Look, my point being is, why is this at 0? You want me to say something? Here it goes. Here's Charles. Yeah, Charles. Yeah. They can't comment. They can't comment. They can't comment. Oh, wait, hold on. Go ahead, Charles. What are you saying? What'd you say, Charles?
Yeah, they sat there and blocked us from commenting on the live feed.
Wow.
I went to the comment, good morning, and it sat there and said, you can no longer comment on it. This is an upsetting post.
All right. I'll call you back.
Wow. An obscene post.
We're winning. We're winning. Now I'm not pissed anymore.
I don't know what's so obscene about it. So, okay. Well, with that being said, it looks like Jeff's was the last one in there. Says the song says it all. Money, money, money. Which is true.
Well, let me say something. Right. Let me say something real quick. We are not going to get to today's topic.
Right.
I'm pulling the plug.
Yeah.
Because this woman worked her fucking ass off for it. And I'm not going to do it and have them pull it. So we're going to be back tomorrow. We're going to cut today's show at an hour. We're cutting it at an hour. We're going to cut today's show at an hour.
Here an hour.
Well, right. Well, we got 5 more minutes. We'll see what happens here in the next 5 minutes. But I'm not going to put her hard work into something that they're going to take away from her. I won't allow it.
And apparently they're cutting the feed somewhere. So
right. And I won't allow it. And now we have 0 viewers. And there are viewers. Charles is there trying to comment and they can't. Here's a phone call right now.
Right.
Jeff Bensey. Good evening, Jeff. You are live on Facebook.
They pulled the plug, dude. You can't comment, like, or anything on that. It says, I sent you a text with a screenshot. It says.
Right.
All right. So we got a text with a screenshot, and what it says, we got 2 viewers back in here. So maybe we're coming back. Jeff, thank you. I'll talk to you here in a little bit. If the comments come back, go ahead and comment, guys. But this is I'm glad this is happening. I really am. And I'm glad it's happened with a full audience.
Manic Monday.
Jeff, I love you. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Bye.
This is.
Go ahead, Mike. You're live on Facebook.
Hey, bud, they pulled the feed or something like you can't comment or nothing.
Right. The Manic Monday. So we're not even sure why. Obviously, someone got reported somewhere. Someone did something. So.
Okay, I tried to. Okay, here we go.
About a post or some shit. I don't know.
Okay, I tried commenting on Facebook and it told me that this page was taken down.
Oh.
Okay, guys, follow me over on Instagram.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's the war. And I'm ready for it. And I'm okay with it. I'm not. Because this just tells Mike McPherson, you're the heartbeat of America. Stay that way. Love you, brother. Call you back.
Oh, and Deanie's actually that's our YouTube sign. That's someone commenting on from our YouTube. It says, I tried commenting on Facebook and it told me this page was taken down.
Facebook makes me so freaking mad. We got a YouTuber in here.
That's someone from YouTube.
It's working.
Right, because we are streaming live as well right now from our YouTube page.
We are on YouTube.
Right.
It's hard to find though.
Right. Well.
Fuck.
Right. Well.
I'll put it up. I'll try to get it up.
Anyways.
My God, guys, get over to YouTube and find the driver's side. We'll get that up. I'll put a video up or something from there. We have YouTube. My God. We have TikTok.
So.
But here we go. But here's the war.
Right.
Here's the war.
Right.
Standing up.
Right.
Fighting for the driver. Okay? For the right reasons. You want to call me a glory whore, clout chaser, do all that? No, I'm not. This is my job. And this is what I love to do. And I'm not going to stop because guess what? They are trying to stop me. And I will not.
Deanie,
stop.
thank you.
Here we go. And keep calling in, guys. Show your support. Right. Keep calling in. 702 or 817-751-9006.
Right.
Go ahead, Keith Becker. You're live on Facebook. I got a call coming in, honey. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just confirming what everybody else is. It's saying that when you put a message in, that it's not going through, but yet on the Facebook feed, it's showing that it did go through. So are you even seeing? I put 4 comments in a row.
No.
Are you getting any of them? Okay.
Not as of now.
It's saying that it was actually Facebook was taken down by you.
Right. No. We're live on the air, guys. We're live on the air. We're live on the air.
I'm gonna switch over to YouTube and watch you on YouTube then.
All right, thank you. I will talk to you in a minute, Steve. Keith, I appreciate the call, brother. I love you, brother. And make sure you say hi to the family for me. I know you guys are, especially Kirsten. Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
She has even though we're in the midst of all this. Shout out to Kirsten. I know what she does for a living. I know where she works.
Right.
Keep on trucking.
Right. And Danny, we really appreciate you commenting and letting us
This
know.
person right here is the shit. I'm Dana Sharp. I know who it is.
Right.
PT News Network. Stephen Oatley. You're the fucking man, bro. You're the man.
Right.
All right? You're the man. This is why when you do it for the right reasons, good people come to surface. This is a good person right here. And they came, I want to say they came from PT News Network. Like you said, like they said, get it out. Mm-hmm. Get it over to Steve. He'll get it out, and he will. We're actually partnering with Steve. I want to say, actually, Steve is our sponsor this week. PT News Network is our sponsor this week. We did not. She's been so busy, she hasn't been able to get the commercial done for Steve. Numbers are starting to go up for some reason. Hit the like button. Can you guys hit the like button? And you guys can support us. Show them where they can support us, honey.
Right.
Show them where they can support us.
That was just up. I just took that one down.
Leave it up there. Leave it up there. I'm sorry, you guys. You can support us here. This is crazy. And it's going down live on air. I love it. Fuck it. I cannot. Okay, wait. Okay, all right.
Oh, wrong one.
Don't worry about it, babe. Let's just run it. Okay, you keep taking my comment down.
Sorry.
I'm on YouTube, brother, watching you. Right on, Keith Becker. I appreciate you, bro. I cannot even see the comment feed on my Facebook anymore.
Here's the thing on that. You know what's really cool is this is the first time we've had anybody actually comment for YouTube.
From YouTube, right?
We
and that's
are always live streaming on YouTube. Every time it goes. At the same time, when we go live every morning, it is a live stream, not only to Facebook, but it also goes over to YouTube. I love you too, baby.
And I'm excited because the YouTube, what's happening with YouTube?
I understand that. Okay. But when it streams over there, we have never gotten a comment. So we've never even known that anybody was over there watching. So this is the first time that all of a sudden I recognized the little YouTube sign. It was like, oh, you guys from YouTube, people from YouTube can comment and can interact with us in the same way. So that's awesome, because that's the first time we've actually seen someone comment from YouTube.
And this is why you stay out of Hollywood, drivers.
Right.
Because this is Hollywood. This is Hollywood. We are entertainment. We have every right to be here. We have published. We have
Right.
Authenticated this page. We've had to have Facebook. We've had to send stuff to Facebook, this and that, to have the right to do this. Okay? You sons of bitches. This is Hollywood. Just like TikTok. The government wants a piece of TikTok or they're taking it down. Right. Right. If you have, you fucking communists. You fucking but see, here's where the political shit comes in. We're independent. We have the right. Right. When an independent starts getting some power, they take it away. Fuckers. Fuck you.
All this fits in with Manic Monday. That is for sure. Holy moly. I mean, I wasn't expecting that at all. And for it to say that we actually took it down, we didn't take anything down. I will tell you, though, when that whole debacle had gone down from last Thursday, we got notification and a warning of the page, and it wasn't us. And, I thought I had done everything to correct that and so on and so forth, and move forward from there, and to be very, very careful about what we put up there, or, what content is there. So, they went so far as to take me that I couldn't do anything on the page as far as the admin or whatever. So thank you very much for Facebook and whoever called that in. That was someone who called in, by the way, and reported as far as reporting the page. So,
well, they better.
It's not going to stop us.
Here's the thing: they better hope that
if we have to go over for the Instagram or over for the YouTube, we will continue on. And
might call back in a minute. I'm trying to load something up, but you're right. We're fighting it, and it's not just with YouTube; it's also with other drivers. Let's not lie, Sheila. Please talk about that. Talk about that. We've had how many people not going to talk about that?
What?
I know, so you don't have to say the name. Other people trying to take us out, reporting our page.
Right.
Let's not hide from this. Stop hiding from it. We promote the fuck out of them.
I had to figure out what you were talking about.
I'm sorry.
God, he's got a. It's like it's already Manic Monday as it is. I have to figure out where you're at.
Because you're the one that sent me. You should. I expect you to be right where I'm at.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm talking about okay, we're sitting here fighting Facebook right now.
Right.
It's not just Facebook.
Right.
Right. What? Right. It's other people. You said I'm going to put it up. I'm putting it up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it up.
As far as
because I get so pissed.
Sponsorship and everything else. I mean, this has been an ongoing battle for a while. So, and here's the thing is that, okay, this is, and we have John Freese that's always on here, who we absolutely love. And I had just kind of responded back to John that he was not in a bad way. John did not send anything over negative, anything else.
No, John looks out for us.
As far as that, John has been wonderful.
John has a heart of gold.
And he does have a heart of gold. He's got a page or a group called the Heart of Gold, Truckers Heart of Gold over there, which is awesome. Go check that out. Through this period of time, I realize that sometimes things happen and that he can come across as aggressive or his opinionated or whatever, and that he may not be everyone's cup of tea. I understand that. I get it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Okay. And that's fine. Okay. But
well, that's why I put their liberal tears in my cup.
This is a show. This is a business. Okay. However, in the 2 years that it has been going, we have not made one dime from it. Okay. Not one, other than, a supporter who has actually donated to help support as far as the driver's side on there. And so everything has come out of pocket. And even on trips that he has gone on or we have gone in, that was paid for by us. If they offered food or they wanted to pay for a meal, that was upon them because that they wanted to. So here's my thing on that. Okay. You wanted me to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. And so sometimes people had agendas, and some people who have reported or had things that are blocked or wanted to report on stuff not too long ago were calling all the time to be on the show to promote their agenda, but yet accuse him of only promoting himself. Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? That's all I'm saying on that, right? Because that's kind of the same thing. And so you just want to get on here and promote your own stuff. And it's okay for everybody else to have sponsors, to have advertisement, to do these things, to make money. And nope, the driver's side, Wayne is not allowed to. This is a business, okay? We want to bring you a show. Yes, he is passionate as far as a lot of issues. He loves the trucking industry. He wants to help.
I love my brothers and sisters.
But you want me to talk about, we're going to. He wants to promote and help as much as he can on it. Not save the industry. He's not claiming to be the savior as far as on there, that he is going to fix anything or everything within the industry, okay? But he also wants to bring a good show and entertain you and give you a show as far as that. Myself, not only was I working, okay, now you have to realize that when he's involved, that's also I'm involved, okay? I was working full-time job and doing this full-time, okay? And it came to the point where, we had to make that decision that we were going to go on the road, okay? And we are talking probably out of pocket, close to about $100,000 that has been invested out of our own pocket into everything for this show, okay? And we have yet not gotten anything back other than we had our sponsor for a tiny little bit, and someone called in, started talking crap about it.
Okay, and our you're rambling.
Right, and you want me to talk about it.
I can understand that, but can we talk about the comments? The actual people that are in this industry trying to do better for the industry, but then to do this and say this about people that there is nothing Wayne Campbell does that qualifies him for a heart of gold. He smokes dope all day, sell promotions in the name of his game, in the name of his game. That is why he does watch parties of his own videos in every group. I don't do it in every group, but I do it in some groups to let people know we're here. What I don't do is mass share and to promote. Okay, which you're guilty of. See, remember, the thing that you say right here, you're guilty of everything, but maybe the dope. But you drink alcohol and you gamble. So technically, you're guilty of it too. You're just guilty of the legal dope. Okay, so cut it out. Right?
Right, we're not here to bash. Okay?
I'm not here to bash, but I'm here to tell the truth.
Right.
Okay, if you're going to bash somebody about being a dope fiend and you drink alcohol and gamble, you have no leg to fucking stand on.
Right. Well,
none. Okay, what do you mean? What? But stop. Here we go with the fucking sugarcoating. You know what? They have the right to say that. I have the right to say it my way and how I feel, Sheila. I'm sorry. I get you don't want to. I'm not bashing them. I have the right to face my fucking accuser. Period. Exercising my Second Amendment, my rights. What was that? I have First Amendment. Was that freedom of speech? Is that the first one? Whatever fucking number it is.
It's the first one.
I have the God-given right. How about that? My mama, my daddy, my bald-headed granny gave me the right. My point being is keep fucking with me. Because now you fuck with me, you fuck with my wife. And you know what? Lee, I have a wife too. And her name's Sheila. Say hi.
Right.
You see, my point being is, Sheila, I'm tired of people taking shots at you now.
Right.
Well, this is at you now. I don't play.
And by this continuing on, I mean, and it does. And
we want a better industry. We want, fight regulation. We need you to comment. We're here to help you, but fuck you, Wayne. Fuck you, Wayne. Fuck you, Wayne. Here's a kick in the fucking head. Oh, promote our show in your group, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm tired of the fucking two-faced shit that goes on in this industry. I'm tired of all the bullshit that goes on in this country. What I want to know is what you're doing on trucker on trucker hate, because you're suffering from it. You need to get a fucking shot.
There's a lot of it going on.
Right. Because I'll tell you this right now. I may not like you, but I love you, and keep pushing for your fucking industry.
Right.
And check out Lisa and Lee Schmidt. They cover on traveling, trucking across America with the Schmidts. There's your plug. See, don't play with me.
Well,
because this is not a game. This is real life. This is an industry that takes care of each and every one of us. So you out there trying to stop anybody that's trying to look out for the driver, you're part of the fucking cancer what's in this industry. Just saying, bro. Right. Go ahead, baby. Now I'm done. And I'm gonna get my ass fucking chewed after this because of you guys.
For myself, it affects what you guys are doing. It affects me too. I have dedicated myself, my time, my energy, and money into this, and we want to bring you a good show, and that's the bottom line. I mean, it is a show, okay, and we want to. We of course we want our business to be successful and to have advertisement and make money, because what happens with us, what benefits us, benefits you guys. And we want to give back. We want to have, as much as we can. We've had raffles where we've given out money. We've gone to the truck stops where we've given out money to random drivers. We've done little gift bags, little care gift bags that we went out. We've done as far as promoting truckers and to say thank you. We've gone down on Las Vegas Strip with signs for the people to understand it as far as that. And so we want good things to come.
We've gone to Hollywood.
The better that we are.
We've gone to Hollywood too.
The better that we are and the bigger that we get on it and
the
more attention that we get, the better it is for you guys as an industry for of giving back of what we can do with it. Okay. And by me coming in, it's also brought in the general public. Okay. Which means that a little more understanding. We've seen that with Bree, that when a general public comes in.
Keep talking, Sheila.
There's we've had more people from the general four-wheelers come on in and who has actually kind of seen what goes on and learned a bit about it a little bit. And they get it out to their non-driving. And that's what we want. We need that bridge gap too.
Check out Trucks with Room to Spare too, by the way.
Right.
Which I believe they stopped promoting.
Right.
Which is completely fucking wrong. Because anybody that's in this truck industry should be promoting Trucks with Room to Spare. And if you're a driver with room to spare in your truck, get a hold of Shelly. Oh. God, I don't have the banner up. We only got 9 up there now. What?
Nothing. I'm just seeing all the people that are in the YouTube. Thank you.
And just so you know,
right.
Just so you know, Keith Becker, there's a reason why I stopped following the Smiths.
Well.
He says the shits.
You're funny.
I'm just reading the comments.
Right. So... anyways, that was kind of my rant.
How about this? Here, rant there. Talk about that. Talk about that right there. Because it's not just the Smith. Right. It's not just people within the industry that don't want us here that claim to do better for your industry, but try to take people out that actually give you the opportunity to speak in the industry. Because hey, try to get on their show. Let me know how that works. Try to pitch your cause or whatever it is on their show. Just book a show with them. I don't think you even can. I think you just have to call in. But you can book a show here over the driver's side. Not here to bash. My point is I'm pointing out the differences between the two.
And we have been threatened by Facebook.
Yeah, well, here it is. It's going down.
Going to actually delete the page.
And you can thank them for that. Yeah, and you can thank them for that because they have reported posts of mine, which goes against my record.
So, right.
I'm a convicted felon over on Facebook.
And they have sent us a warning over the weekend, basically. So I'm not even sure after this episode what's happening on Manic Monday, which
we don't even know what we're going to do at all anymore.
Whether or
now
not the page is actually going to be in existence anymore. If not, you guys, and if something goes wrong with the page, we do have the other one, which is Truckers Gone Wild, that we could go over there and we just go from there, guys. So. I mean, they're not going to stop us.
It's not stopping. It's not stopping. I'll go through other platforms if I had it.
Right.
Look at this. There's people over on YouTube getting it. Yeah. Here comes the Gemigator. All right, here we go. All right, Keith Becker says, you guys have given me so much from meals to a place to hang out when in Vegas, to shirts, gift cards, and so much more. You guys give so much to not only me, but so many drivers.
Thanks, Keith.
Fuck! You cocksucker.
And to bring a good show.
Don't do that to me, bro. Stop it.
Today's show turned into the manic part of what's going on with Facebook and us and kind of this. It wasn't the actual topic.
It's my mother.
We'll get into it at a different time because at this point to start on the topic is not
it's not there.
We're going to save it for a different time and it was meant to be that way.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll have everybody on tomorrow. We got to Talk to Me Tuesdays tomorrow. Hopefully, if we'll be here.
But we do have 2 guests on tomorrow for Talk to Me Tuesday. And you guys are responding, and we so appreciate it. You guys' participation has been awesome. The call-ins and everything else. And booking shows. We've got 2 guests on tomorrow. We've got Trucking with V on Thursday. I believe we're going to have Jeff Bensick back on Thursday. And then, of course, he's going to be one of the regulars on the panel for the after party on Saturdays, along with Mike McPherson, I believe.
Fuck Mike.
So, I don't know what that's all about. Seriously.
Oh, baby girl. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, yeah. She's sore. Gemma's hurt, guys. Gemma got hurt again.
Yeah. She gets it when she's out there running. And
she
just like really gets it. You know what I mean? So, she overexerts herself a little bit. So she's on the down low right now. She's like, I'm
there goes the ass. Oh, so, boy, yeah, just fix that carpet there, Wayne. Yeah. Look at what Jerry says. Right. Jerry says, I'm here because your show fucking rocks.
Thank you, Jerry. We appreciate it. And we really do try. I mean, and like I said, I get the fact of certain things and how aggressive he can come off sometimes and of balancing it. We are trying to find a balance. It's taken us a while to.
Don't apologize for me.
What?
Don't apologize for me, is what I'm saying. I hear you apologize for me. I'm sorry that he gets aggressive. You know what? It is what it is. I'll get it there. I apologize, not her. Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what the heck I was at. What I said that I was apologizing for.
You said
I
for
was
his the way he comes off aggressive.
Right.
I'm sorry, but
and it's the passionate side of you.
It's not fair to you.
Yeah, and so well. Anyways, my I don't even know now. You made me lose my train of thought of what I was thinking.
Look, they're finding us on YouTube.
Yeah.
That mic right there, my little buddy. Hold on, you better say it. Safety.
Training.
Training. I even forgot.
Right.
So we decided. I told these guys.
Driver's side 19 is the handle over there, or Wayne does have one too, but I believe this.
I'll get it up. Hopefully, we'll still be here. We got 20,000 over here.
That's our YouTube handle. So, guys, we appreciate it. Of you going over to it, we're going to continue no matter what. If we are forced to go over to YouTube for right now, keep on trumping. Right. If we are forced to go over there, we'll let you know. Or if we're forced to go over to Truckers Gone Wild, we're just going to move over there until we figure out what the hell is going on.
It's going to happen
with the driver's side page.
The driver's side is not
stop us. It's not going to stop us.
It's not, and we're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the thing is, maybe we're being pushed off this old platform. And to all you sponsors out there that come on here and sponsor people, you better realize that this is an old platform. And start getting sponsees that actually use your product, because we're going to review them, and we're going to review the people that actually sponsor it, or that you actually sponsor within this industry, and that's our right. Okay, we're going to do that on the Saturday show, not on the morning drive with her. Okay, because we're going to get talked about this and that, but we're not going nowhere, and I'll pop up on people's pages left and right. I promise you.
I think it was kind of appropriate to have it on Manic Monday, because all of a sudden we were like, wow, what the hell just happened there? And I'm like, oh, no, it's probably just a little feed something. And then you guys start calling in, and we appreciate that.
And to everybody else out there broadcasting, that's how you handle technical difficulties. You push through. You just push through.
Right. Oh, my point of that was earlier, though, is I think over in the last 2 years, you guys have seen the improvements and the changes and the good things within that have come from this show over the last year for sure. We had to get a structure, but it's all, guys, it's just he and I. Okay. And that's why I put myself into this full time. That's why I didn't go back to the bar full time, because I knew I had to put this in with it just being he and I. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to try to bring you these videos and everything else, and a platform that you guys can come on. Okay. We can have up to 10 people on here with us at one time.
Alika's here.
Right. So
she'll have withdrawals without us.
But now we have the structure Monday through Friday, our time slot in there. He's got his Saturday thing going on. And so now there's structure going on, which is what was needed. And I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad to meet all of you guys in a sense. A lot of you drivers I have met actually when we lived in Vegas that would come. You've been to the house. So, or we would go and meet you. We've had Christmas dinner with people before.
Rob Hallahan and Karen Hallahan.
Right.
I hope Renee's doing good over there. We got her a job over there.
Right.
Rob Hallahan found her over on the driver's side, and she's still there. She's rocking it. And Car Hauling's jumping right now. Jeff's a car hauler. He'll be on Saturday. We'll talk about that Saturday. We got a lot to do. We got a lot coming for the drivers. It's done. It's done.
Right?
It's done.
I mean, Cheryl Pollard stayed at our house with her dog, who her dog was like, oh.
PD, keep that PD away from me. And it's just like, look, like Cindy, guys. Make sure you check out Cindy. We got liberal tears
was
today.
Trying to get him some Gemma. That's what he was.
Oh, bro, come on.
Yeah.
It's my dog dirt. Stop talking about my dog dirt like that.
He was all trying to get a little piece of that. She is beautiful.
How you guys doing on Facebook? Hello, hello, Facebook. We're over here on YouTube talking to the YouTubers now.
Thank you, Susan. We appreciate it.
Fucking love it. I love it. But I love how this went down.
Love the unicorn, right?
Unicorn Joe? Is she talking about Unicorn Joe?
Love the unicorn. Yeah. Unicorn Joe. He does. And mostly for the most part, I mean, that's his personality, that silly, fun kind of whatever.
Oh, that's Gypsy Girl.
When you get him on a topic that he's very passionate about or he feels a way, it just comes across as aggressive. And it's just his passion.
It's Wayne's World. They made movies about me. Swing, party on.
Right. And it could be taken in.
You know, in Wayne's World, his name's Wayne Campbell, Mike Myers, because before Wayne's World was a movie, it was a Saturday Night Live skit.
Right.
On Saturday Night Live, and he would walk into his mom's basement, open the door. Hey, everybody, I'm Wayne Campbell. Welcome to Wayne's World. Wayne Campbell, what the oh, boy. No, I'm not. I am looking at myself.
Yeah.
I'm looking at myself over there, talking to myself.
You totally are.
I was talking to myself.
He totally does. When he's looking over this way, like he looks like he's looking at me, he's not. He's not. He's not.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Alika. I love you too, man. This is so cool. Man, I'm glad that went down on live. I'm glad we pushed through that, and hopefully they'll see that.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna put that back up because there was Susan.
Are we
Thank
gonna
you,
wrap
Jerry.
This? Are we gonna wrap this up?
I'll raise my coffee to that.
All right. So look, guys, we're gonna raise our coffee to you, and for I don't know what.
Mike McPherson, we're here to stay, Wayne. Fuck them haters, right? Haters are gonna be haters. Not that you guys are all Taylor Swift fans, but I'm pretty sure she sang a song about it. Haters are gonna hate.
It's my fault. I'd be out there serving haterade.
Right. Well, and it's just so childish. And honestly,
I'm childish.
No, not you. I'm not talking about that. And as far as the haters on there to report it, to stop it, and that's your way that you're going to do it, you know what? That's such BS. You know, we don't call and do that in retaliation. We don't call your boss. We don't call in your DOT number to try to get you fired.
Oh, but hey, we could call in some audits.
And fuck with your money. Excuse my language on that. And fuck with your money and your business because that's your business, okay? You know, we don't do it. It's childish and it's stupid. If you have a problem as far as it, then don't watch.
Here's the thing. It's stupid to fuck with me. It really, you're just now. Here's what I'm trying to say. It's not the smartest time to come play with the driver's side because I will have you out there. I promise you. I mean, and here's the deal. I could do something like this.
I'm going to say this, hopefully without crying. We met the most amazing truckers just now. It was a man and his girlfriend. They had just parked. They were on their way down to Georgia. I told him what we were doing, and immediately he got out of his truck and asked if he could hold Brantley. And it was such a heartwarming experience. I'm trying not to cry, but it really was. And these people were just absolutely amazing. So if they happen to see this, thank you so much for opening your hearts and letting us be a part of it. It was just great. Thank you so much.
But
and that's an example.
That's an example. Or, but see, here's the real deal. Mm-hmm. In the end, they always need this guy.
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
That was about.
Remember, drivers, you're the heartbeat of America. You should be treated like the heartbeat of America. Always, always. Keep that shiny side up, rubber side down. And to make money in today's trucking industry, baby, what do you need to do?
You need to keep your left door closed.
And here's your feel-good pity video.
Yeah, we're going to try this again tomorrow, you guys.
And remember,
we do have 2 guests. So.
Keep fucking with me.
So.
You know what I can do with material now. I mean, come on, wait real quick before we go to feel good.
Right.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you tired of that dead-end job? Are you just a couch potato? Are you looking for that career you've always wanted? Well, guess what? Here at Big Mega Trucking, we got a job for you where we crap all over the grassroots of trucking, where we put you in a truck with a computer that controls your every move. But you'll make a lot of money for us here at Big Top Trucking. Please fill out the application. Come on down. We'll put you on the road in 3 days. Hey, you. Yeah. You. Hey, you. Yeah. You. Thank you, baby. Have a good day, everybody. She'll close it out.
All right, guys. So if there's problems with it, you know to go over to YouTube, which is the Driver's Side 19. We are live streaming over there. So if we have the same problem tomorrow, apparently we're not going to know unless I get some kind of a notification from Facebook. If we do get a notification from Facebook, most of you are on mine. I will make sure that I'll put something up on my Facebook page to let you know and to go over to YouTube or over to Truckers Gone Wild, okay? Because we can stream over to there as well. So, guys, have a great day. Tomorrow we've got 2 guests on. It is Talk to Me Tuesday. You saw the phone ringing. We'll have the phone number up. Call in. We're going to have 2 guests on tomorrow.
It's just gonna be a fun, full week over on the driver's side. You see, I got my Swift pants on today. I got my Swifties on.
I know, guys. Have a great day.
Have a good day, everybody. Peace out. Shine side up. Yeety.
Holy shit! Those are some cute and cuddly guys, aren't they? And we get the bad rep, though. Anywho, clearly this is a brilliant dog owner. Hey, moron, how about you separate that poor girl before she gets gang raped by those psychos?